Okay. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Oh my god, that is so brutal.
Super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
I love Yes
I
Man.
didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm off.
When are we getting a New Vegas 2, dude?
Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's
That's a lot of
parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected.
Oh my god.
Off making a few changes, and I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Oh my god.
Who had cheated death in the cemetery outside
Ron Perlman.
Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas.
Let's go.
He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control.
Whoa, never
over New
changes.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though
Tabitha.
few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published.
Who's this voice actor now? This isn't Ron Perlman.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam,
Oh, that's the kid from the
Homer's
Boomers.
display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
I mean, fuck him, right?
Leadership over the Brotherhood's future. Veronica looked to the Mojave wasteland for an answer both she and they could live with. But the answer would never come, and the dangers of the world that had left the Brotherhood of Steel behind would eventually claim her life.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, fiends scattered throughout the wasteland.
I do have a regret
Without
about
the
that.
organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old
Whoops.
Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients,
I tried.
struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade Gannon, come on.
Was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated, and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
Goated character.
Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived.
Is that the
More
doctor?
travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support
Damn.
until the massacre in the east.
Embargo up?
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected.
Damn.
She kept quiet about that, though.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment.
Goated Marcus.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled
Grandma Lily.
Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The kings retained their control of Freeside.
This is a great ending for the most part.
Favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated
That's
NCR.
a lot of nuts!
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body,
there you go, Ray.
Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories.
That's a lot of nuts!
Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens
Ray!
its defense. That's a lot of nuts! In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned.
Evil playthrough win? Now, bro.
Its defenses,
why not?
Allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Yo, that's Baker, bro.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives.
Dude, the Powder Gangers were nobodies.
Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Messed
Brent
up.
Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye.
Hey, I don't understand what he's saying. That's robot talk.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came.
Orion was happy at least.
Of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end.
Damn, bro, we did a lot.
In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died.
Yeah, what happened to Fisto, my love?
In the old world. Because war never changes.
Yo, what a great game. I can't believe you got an individual slide epilogue based on everything you did in the game.